What's up guys, I'm Richard, and welcome to FTL, or Faster Than Light. It's the advanced edition of the game. I've had it for quite a while, and you can see my ship's best here. I only play on easy. I've had it since before the advanced edition came out. The free upgrade DLC thing. And I've never been that good at it, as you can tell by the scores and my max sector. Look at that, my best sector before the advanced edition was sector 5. Anyway, I thought I'd make a little video on this. I say a little video, it's probably going to be a decent length video, hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going to play on easy, advanced edition content enabled. And we're going to take the Kestrel, and we're going to take, who we got here? We got Kirby, Astrid, and Orm. Astrid, let's call him Astrid for now. And I didn't say I don't have the layouts unlocked. I've not yet beat the game. I've only recently got half decent at it. I say half decent, them scores on the top of my runs, reaching sector 8. I feel like I'm getting a bit better at it. I feel like I'm completely in control up until the point where I suddenly lose my mind and die miserably. Anyway, let's crack on. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: pausing. Press space at any time to pause the game. You can still issue orders to crew or manipulate system power while it's paused. Hello, here we are. So I like to have all of these three are at even pegging at the minute. I like to have someone in the cabin flying the ship. You need two to jump. Someone in the shield room, because defense is important. You gotta look after yourself. And someone in the weapons room. Having them manned gives you little bonuses, like this one gives you manned bonus, 10% faster recharge. I believe the same can be said for the weapons. Yes, let's put power into the weapons. I don't know why they're not powered. Laser on 1, Artemis on 2. I feel that's a bit better for me personally. It's just a personal preference. And yes, this also has 10% faster charge. And this has an extra evasion with the pilot in. And the ability to jump if you desperately need. So up here we got our hull, our current health, that's our current scrap total, which you can use to upgrade the ship. And in fact I'm going to instantly upgrade the power to give us some more evasion. I'll probably take that away, and I'll take away the medical bay until I need it. I want to upgrade some subsystems. There's drone parts. I'm not really that proficient in the use of drones. Let's save the crew positions. It just makes life easier because you can hit enter, the hotkey, to make them all return to where you want them to. The missiles for the Artemis weapon, and the amount of fuel, I can do 16 jumps at the minute. Anyway, let's take the first jump to over here. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up the weapons. Alright, so this is where I'm going to pause and take stock. They have shields and one set of weapons. I'm going to turn on auto fire, which means that every time the weapon's charged it'll fire. And I'm going to target the shields. And I don't feel like I'm going to need the rocket. We'll hold on to it. We'll check out how, whoa, this could go very badly. They've got a drone, taking away my shields. Oh, yep, taking early damage. And an early miss. Oh my god, okay, yep, I'm gonna need this. Let's fire the rockets at their weapons. It's powering up its FTL trying to escape. It's currently delayed. We're just waiting on this lasers to fire. Oh, they're offering to surrender and leave us alone. I'm the kind of person that kind of accepts surrender. Anyway, oh dear, this room is very broken now. So let's send all of our people to fix it. And we'll just watch the health on these. Because it's getting dangerously low. Nope, that's fine. They're all going back up now. I got a little bit of scrap, not too much from that. Wait till they're all healed up from the med bay and send them back to there. Anyway, we've lost some hull integrity, but it's okay. It's not much. We'll take the next jump. Exits over there. Kind of want to do a little bit of exploring, but not too much. We'll jump to there, then we'll kind of zigzag back over. What do we got here? See, civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some for you if you have any extra. I don't really use drones, so I'm happy to sell the parts for scrap. And one thing that I've noticed that I struggle with quite a bit is invaders. So I'm going to instantly upgrade my doors, the blast doors. Might seem like an interesting choice at the moment. In fact, I'm going to double back on that choice. And I'm going to take more shield. Because I'd rather have that second bubble of shield over blast doors. Anyway, to the unvisited location. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up the FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. I'm going to pause the game here and fire an Artemis at their shields. I'm also going to take some pot shots at their engine to try and slow their FTL jump charge process thing. If you don't have an engine, you can't jump. Switch over to shooting their shields because I've delayed their FTL. It's charging again now. Down go their shields. Let's delay the FTL again. Oh. Yep, that's good. Delayed it again. Take another pot shot at their shields. And their shields are down. Let's finish off their weapons. This next shot should finish them off, so it don't really matter where I aim for, but let's just take the engine out to be safe. There we go. Another ship down. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 18 scrap. That gives me enough to afford that second bar of shield. I'm going to take 1 off evasion and 1 off the med bay, put them into the shield. If I need the med bay for healing, I can move the power around on the fly to cover that. But now we've got 2 shields, which is very useful. I don't like these places here. The nebula. Yeah, will make the fleet pursuit slower, but will disrupt your sensors. You can't see things on the other ship. And it just kind of annoys us a bit. Oh, hello. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travellers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Let's listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as long as you don't kill them. Sure, let's do it. Be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously. As they direct you to a nearby moon, you find the pirate ship docked there and immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. That's like a classic, isn't it? Your money or your life. Absolute jokers. Let's destroy them without destroying them. Let's destroy their morale by destroying their morale. Destroy their morale by blowing holes in their ship. Oh, hell. Put that down. Let's put their weapons down. We'll put their shields down. Oh, they've got powerful weapons. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this." You can live. Oh, sweet. What's this? With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you returned to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. 17 scrap and a stun bomb. Nice. So it's a missile. It does no normal damage, but does 1 ion damage and stuns for 15 seconds. Drains and locks systems. I think that might be more useful than the Artemis, unless I'm desperately in need. That's quite cool. I like that. This is already an interesting run for us. And I'm going to invest in another power bar. So I've got some more power to play with. Hey, look, there it is. It's on the ship. That's cool. Right, let's next jump. We'll go this way, because there's more potential to go over here before going to the exit. I feel like you need to get as much exploring in as early as possible in the game before it scales up too hard. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel base station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Well, it's automated. Let's take it down and steal their stuff. It has no shield, so let's take their guns straight away. Oh, I didn't even pause. Look at this, I'm just fighting on the fly now. And they missed, they suck. Their weapons are down. I don't think they can repair them either, so let's just take their... yeah, we're killing them with this blow. Let's not rub it in too badly. That was nice and easy. You salvage what you can from the broken ship, 17 scrap. Now let's investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain in use for quite some time. You find nothing useful. It's disappointing. Never mind. Let's take this to the next location. Oh, bloody hell. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves to engage. Yes, again, let's take out their guns. Guns are down. And we'll have a kill shot in a couple of seconds. This is well worth the trip. 2 missiles, a drone, and 24 salvage. Lovely. Oh, good God. My ship is on fire. Actually, get out of there, you two. I'm going to flush that room of oxygen to put out the fire. Come on, fire. Come on, fire. Go out. Go out. Oh, good God. Let's just jump to the next sector. Distress beacon or exit. We'll go to the distress beacon and we'll put out the fire there. Quickly. We'll have to pause the game and manage the subsystems. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks like it was fleeing the rebel advance. Run out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Let's hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Right, first of all, we'll send everyone back to their respective locations. And I'm going to flush this room of oxygen so the fire goes out. And I'm going to target their shields. Yes, their shields. They've only got one shield. I should be able to take this down quite easily. I hope. We're going to take power out of the med bay and put it into evade. Go team, go. Oh, come on, fire, go out. Go out faster. Please go out faster. I died to a fire last time. Fire is out. Fantastic. Their weapon system and their shield system's down. They're over. Ace did finished repairing there. That's lovely. Pirate ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. 3 fuel, a drone, and 20 salvage. Lovely. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer what supplies they can spare. More stuff! Yay! Worth answering this distress beacon. Put a power back into there, and we'll heal up our good friend Astrid, who was busy fixing the shields up and suffocating because I'd flushed the room with oxygen. Smooth moves! It's all healed up, so let's readjust our power supplies. Upgrade our subsystems a little. So now we've got better doors, harder to get through, and now we can see enemy interiors with our surveillance systems. And I'm going to jump to the exit. Yes, let's jump to the exit. You arrived at the long range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh! You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labourers for cheap. Labourers for cheap. Labours? Okay. Labourers, even. Well, we attack the slaver scum. We don't believe in slaves. As you can see, we can see the interior ship now. We can see where the enemies are. And I'm going to take out the shield bay. I'm doing pretty well. I've got decent shields. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. I just wanted to right click to get rid of that. And I'm happy with doing that. We're slowly building oxygen. Anyway. Oh, look at that. We can take one hit, no bother. Oh, and they surrendered immediately. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. I will absolutely take a slave. He's not a slave. He now works genuinely for us. Does he have any good things? He doesn't particularly have anything of note, so let's send him to the engine room. And save positions. Because engine room, while it's manned, it gives us extra evasion, so we got 20% evade. This makes us nice and safe. If we look at the crew, let's have a look at him. He's in Engi. It's unclear if the Engi are partly organic or entirely mechanical, but it's well known that they make exceptional engineers. Repair speed is doubled. Combat damage inflicted is halved. So they've got really good repair speed. I'm favouring the shields over the engine. So if he's got double repair speed, he's going to be my shield guy. And I'm going to save their positions, and we're going to jump to the next sector. Up here. So we can go Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula. I don't particularly like either. Civilians sectors I feel a bit more inclined to go towards than hostile. So I might take this path along here. So let's go to this one. You've entered a sector thick with nebulas. You'll have to navigate on instinct. Oh, and it blacks out the ship. I very much dislike when it blacks out the ship. I don't think I can make it any better either. No, I can't. Oh. So we're one sector in. And it's been pretty mellow so far. Nothing overly challenging. Just trying to micromanage as best I can. I kind of want to get through this nebula. We'll do some zigzagging to see if we can collect some resources. That did not sound fun. Jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. Oh, okay. Right, so we know I don't have enough power. What? What? I don't understand the current plasma storm's drain on my life. Oh good god, my O2 systems are down. Well, I need my O2 systems and I kind of need my shield. What is going on here? Definitely need a weapon though, so I'm gonna have to take one off there, two on there. Why are these blued out? Because of the plasma storm? Man, this sucks. Let's burst laser down their weapons then. It's a good job this seems to be a pretty easy ship to kill. This is crazy. I've not come across this before. Oh good god. It doesn't matter that my shields have taken damage, because I can't really do much with them anyway. Two misses? Two misses? What? Oh good god, right, okay, you need to go there immediately and fix that. So do you. Actually no, you can stay there. Alright, I've taken their weapons offline. Don't die, please don't die. Right, I blew that thing up. Oh, substantial amount of stuff. Now I can power off the weapons and I can power on the engine. And I can send you to there to be healed. And you there to be healed. Good lord, this is something new. This is this game in a nutshell. Completely mellowed out. I'm completely on top of everything, and then suddenly out of nowhere I'm hit with a plasma storm. I've lost chunks of power. So I'm definitely going to upgrade my power supply. Thinking about what else to upgrade. I would kind of like more shields. I also wouldn't mind one of them, but I'll take up extra power bar. It's going to come in very useful. We're going to jump out of the... Oh, distress. Distress then store. Good god, we'll have to redistribute power here. There we go, we got power back. You find the source of a distress call. A small research station. It appears the small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Send your crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire. Dock and try to rescue the survivors or leave. If I send my crew, they could die, and I kind of like having 4 crew members. I don't usually hang on to 4 crew members for very long, so I'm going to dock and try to survive. Oh my good god. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. Your ship is thrown away and some debris pierces your hull. You watch helplessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. 4 damage to your hull. But 17 scrap. Probably a fair trade. Let's power them and power the shields back up. We've got enough power to power all the subsystems. Oh my good lord, it damaged the drives, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to the shop now anyway. I wonder if maybe if I go to this store and then trail around here to the exit. That might be my plan. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travellers. You send them down an away party to check it out. Okay, right, so I'm gonna fix all. That leaves me with 14. See, the stun bomb's quite a cool idea. I don't want to pick up any weapons and I can't afford any of them. However, I could do with some more rockets, some more fuel, some more rockets. I think I'm actually alright, actually. I'm alright with just buying the repairs. Page 2, drone control, mind control and hacking. Last time I bought mind control, I ended up in a whole place full of nebulas. Totally blocked me out. Hacking, it's interesting, but they're all expensive. I can't afford them anyway. I don't know why I'm really bothered. I want that stun bomb in B. Just because it auto-powers it if it loses power again. And we are going to jump to the next section. Sector. Nope, I tell a lie, we're still in Sector 2. We're going to jump to the next node. Whatever it is. You can't see anything due to the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. On to the next one. That was uneventful. A pirate ship arrived shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. It's a pirate, and we need stuff. Let's take down the pirate. Power up your weapons and move in to engage. Take pot shots straight at the shields. And as soon as we get the shields down, we switch over to other weapons. That's my method of attack. Shields. Kind of down. Oh, 1 damage. That's not too bad. They're offline now. So let's take on the weapons. This evade is coming in handy. They're missing shots. It looks like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. No, you don't. You can hail me for surrender, but I will not let you escape. This should kill them. Goodbye. Ugh, nothing useful. 23 scrap. But that is good. That is good. We get a little more towards the next upgrades. I'll buy another power bot. And I'll save up for my next set of shield. I think that'd be a good plan. Anyway, let's jump to here, then we can jump to there, then the exit. That's my route, so let's stick to it. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. A rebel rigger. Currently neutral. It has drones, but seems takeable. Let's fight it. Take down the shields at first. Actually no, let's not take down anything. Let's take a shot at their shields, and as soon as it fires, we'll fire on their weapons. No, we'll fire on their shields. We'll put them out of business properly. Oh, it missed! What kind of joke is that? It missed. Sometimes I despair. Yes, shields hit. Oh, they've got the shields back online. Let's take them down again. Oh man, it's just kind of like partially damaging. Alright, I'm ready to jump if I need to get away. I don't though. Oh my good god, man. It's hit, miss. Always the same. That time it was hit, miss, hit. 2 out of 3. I guess I'll take 2 out of 3 though, because we're not taking any damage. Because I have enough shield. And we're whittling their ship away. And all the while, all of our people are upgrading. Look at that. Upgrading his weapon skill. Upgrading his shield skill. He's upgrading his engine skill. He's upgrading his flying skill. This should take them down. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Ooh, that was substantial. Let's take another layer of shields and save up for the next 60. I need another upgrade before I empower that. Anyway, our next jump is to there, then the exit. The warning front is coming in pretty hard. A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. He wants unknown weapon for 45 scrap. I would have had 44 scrap, so I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. He's just a black market weapons trader. He's not really... But if he has a really cool weapon... We'll take the moral high ground this time. Yes, we'll take the moral high ground. I think I can go there and cut back in time. Yes, let's go there and cut back. You feel naked without functioning senses. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment, but none come. Well... Joyce. Can we push one more jump? We can push one more jump. Let's go one more jump. Just because the last 2 were kind of disappointing. A pirate ship arrived shortly after you, judge from the fact that it's tempted blah 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 blah. We've read that one before. Power up weapons, attack ship, etc, etc. Oh, this is a pirate interceptor. This seems a bit harder, to be honest. I'm gonna put their weapons out of business if I can. Yeah, look at that. Weapons out of business. While I take down their shields. Weapons back online, but that doesn't matter. Oh, they're trying to escape. Not on my watch. Oh, I only need to hit 3 times anyway. Yeah, we'll take down their engine drive to delay them and kill them. Boom! I went for the engine just in case I missed. The ship's cargo was not salvageable. However, they seem to have been surveying the region and they possess detailed maps and data. You download what you can. I'm so glad I downloaded what I know about this area at the very last possible second that I'm going to be in this area. I mean, look, come on. Although that ship is moving slowly. It's not a good hiding spot, but I could go there, fight, and then still make the exit. So let's go there, fight, and still make the exit. It's an automated ship. Auto assault. Let's take it down. I'm going to fire another one onto their weapons, because I have 8 missiles, and it seems like a decent time to do so. Actually, no, I don't think I need to, so I'm just going to take that off. Yes, I put their shields out of business. I don't think these drones have any repair options, so I'm going to take their weapons out on the next shot. Weapons are down. Next, the drone control, because that's poking at me. Oh, come on. Really? Hopefully this will be a kill shot as well as a disable shot. There we go. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Let's investigate the station. An ion blast. This is definitely worth the trip. What is one of them when it's at home? Drains and lock systems. So this doesn't go through shield, but it doesn't use any missiles. Possible to stun. Drains and locks it, yeah. That is cool as anything. I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to power that. Sweet! And I've got enough to take the next level of shielding, and I've got 20 to spare, so I'm going to take the autopilot, just for a bit of extra oomph. We'll change the power around like that. We have 3 shields, and we're going to jump to the exit. Hopefully the fleet hasn't got here first. It has not. We can go to the next sector. I cut it pretty close, but I think that's pretty good. We'll go to the green sector. And I think I'm going to call that an episode. I hope someone's watched this till the end, you know. Although I do enjoy making them, and I do enjoy talking. I don't feel I've been particularly entertaining. I've just been a mellow episode. Leave a comment down at the bottom if you want to see me just continue this mellowed out FTL trip. Hopefully we can make it all the way to the boss. And hopefully we can even kill the boss. I think I've made it to the boss twice. Once recently, and once before I can really remember what I was doing in this game. Must have got ridiculously lucky. Or just sped through the system. FTL jumping every time that the drive was charged. Anyway, I've been Richard. I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time.